Greetings everybody, welcome to a new video. I'm going to say right away, I'm sorry the title is a little bit like clickbaity, but kind of not. It still has to do with the video, but it's just a little bit more dramatic. Because let's be real, nobody clicks on a video anymore unless it has a dramatic title and a dramatic thumbnail. Or unless people are faking paranormal evidence all the way through the video. But we won't get into that. Today's actually going to be a really chill video. I'm just going to talk about some of the things that are coming up, and I'm going to be trying one of the ghost hunting apps. Now, personally, I don't use them because of one main reason, which I'll get into in just a little bit, but we're going to be testing one today. I'm going to turn it on while I'm kind of chatting with you guys because I want to see if it's listening to me and giving me words that pertains to the conversation that we're having to make us think that ghost is communicating. Do you know what I mean? I just want to try this out because honestly, I really don't use the apps. And for this reason, I don't trust apps because you never know what the developer of the app has programmed into the software. I don't know if they program the app to listen to me and then spit out words that pertain to what I'm talking about, because think about it. If you're on an investigation and you're talking about a little girl in white that hanged herself 30 years ago, if you're talking about that and the app on your phone, the ghost hunting app, is programmed to listen to you and then spit out words that kind of go along with what you're saying. So if I'm using the app and all of a sudden it says little girl or it says 30, something that I was just talking about, then it's probably just listening to you and spitting out words that you want to hear to think it's a ghost around you, but it's really just the app listening to you. And that's really the main reason why I don't use the apps, is because I don't trust them. I don't know who programmed them. I don't know what they programmed it to do. And so I just kind of stay away from them. But I'm going to turn it on while we're talking and we'll see what happens. Now, the one that I'm going to try is called Ghost Detector. I'm actually going to start screen recording my phone right now. So I have my screen recording. I'm gonna put it up here. Sorry, you're not gonna be able to see Chucky, but you'll see him next video. I'm gonna open the app. I've opened it once before. It's a little dramatic, but it's fun. We'll see if it listens to us, what goes on. I think I don't know, this app is just, this one personally I think is a big crock of you know what. We'll just play with it anyway. So it's Ghost Detector, and if you want, in this app you can actually read stories or encounters that people have had while using this app. Now, I'm not saying that every encounter that people have with these apps are fake or not real. Some of it might be, but like I said, I just don't trust it personally. I had to burp while I'm talking. Disgusting. So I'm gonna hit start. And of course, right away, it wants you to upgrade the app, because if you upgrade the app, it improves accuracy. So for your $4, the ghost signals will detect faster and they will disappear less fast, because this app on your phone, it can control how long the ghost stays around you. Hint number one, that it's bullshit. It also says faster communication. Messages from ghosts will be received and translated much faster. Pardon me, I don't know how to read. So, yeah, if you pay money for this, it will be able to receive and translate messages from ghosts faster. And it will remove all advertising. Okay, so the app is up and running now. So you're supposed to look around the room. That's what it says. You look around the room. You guys are going to be able to see what I'm seeing too. And I think if a ghost comes up, you're supposed to be able to see it, which is just amazing. Because, if this is the case and this is legit, then why do we even have to ghost hunt anymore? Because it just shows you if a ghost's near or not. Anyway, right now, nothing is really popping up. I will wait. We'll see if something comes up while we chat. Oh, I just noticed there's a little blip. It says entity detected. Hold it, chat. It's a specter, that's the type, and it says, well, where is it? Ooh, oh my god. I just got chills a little bit, even though I know it's fake. It says, ask a question. Hello, and send. It's transmitting, so I'm texting a ghost right now. Receiving my response. What's it gonna say? What's this ghosty gonna say to me? It has its own ghost language. She's slow. So it said, hi there, Michael, which, hello. I'm gonna say, what is your name? I didn't know ghosts knew how to text. This is new for me, but I suppose anything is possible. This is what I don't like, is that it takes so long. When I'm like, what is your name? It says transmitting, receiving response. Like, I ain't got time for all this. It is cool that it shows, can you guys see the person standing there? But if it were a ghost, you'd think it would move around, not just. Anne. The name is Anne. Well, Anne, I need to talk to my friends for a second, so go away. Goodbye. We'll see if she leaves. Although it looks like a man. Not saying girls can't have short haircuts and stuff, but I don't know, it just looks like a man. Don't leave. Okay, so let's talk about this for a second, because last time that I used this app, I was testing it out in my living room, and I asked the same questions, and when I said goodbye last time, it said the same thing. Don't leave. So just another little tidbit that might be BS. So personally, Ghost Detector app I think is a load of BS. I think it's for entertainment purposes only. I don't feel like your iPhone can text a ghost. You know, like it can't transmit what I'm saying to a ghost and have it respond to me in a very accurate manner. I'm downloading another one called Ghost Radar. We'll see what that one does. While it's downloading, I want to tell you guys about what's coming up. So I am actually leaving, as you guys are watching this, to go to Kansas, to the Sally House, the McIntyre Villa, and 2 different haunted cemeteries. And I'm meeting Kyla and Joey and Mark, so they're going to be joining me. It's going to be really, really fun, you guys. I think the videos are going to be awesome. You're actually going to be seeing us together in videos from the next video, probably all the way through, I don't know, probably all the way through October, even maybe some in November, because okay, so we're going to the Sally House and filming all night. We're going to McIntyre Villa and filming all night. We're going to 2 different cemeteries, so that is easily like 2, 4, 6. That's easily 8 videos right there. And then after that, a couple weeks after that, we're doing a really big group paranormal collab with a whole bunch of other people, and we're going to a whole bunch of places. So yeah, there's going to be a ton of videos coming up that are going to be really, really cool with a lot of really awesome people and a lot of haunted locations that I'm excited for you guys to see. All right, so I have this other app open. It's called Ghost Radar, and I think the words come through like almost like a spirit box that just says the word if something comes through. I don't know if anything's gonna come through, but I'm gonna just let it run while I talk to you guys a little bit about the Sally House. Not necessarily the Sally House in general, but I wanna, there's something that happened last time I was there that was really, really cool. And if you didn't watch the Sally House videos from last time, I'll put a card up there so that you guys can go watch them. But last time I was there, I was doing a live stream on Instagram, and during the live stream, a light turned off in the middle of the live stream. It was so, so cool. And then when I went back later in the evening, the light was back on. At first, I thought it had turned off because it had burnt out. But when I went back and it was back on again, then I knew the light didn't burn out, and then something had to have manipulated it. It was really, really cool, and I'm so glad that I caught that on camera. We probably will be doing some live streaming. I don't know from which house. I don't know if it's gonna be on Instagram or anything like that, but follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. The links are down below so that you guys know when we're gonna be live streaming and what we're live streaming, because I'll keep that up to date on my Twitter definitely, and if it's on Instagram, then you're gonna want to have followed me on Instagram. You know, this hasn't said a word yet. Hello, is there any ghosts around me? And if there is, could you say hello back to me? I don't think it's gonna say anything. I don't know. This one, I don't even know how this works, really. The other one I know was just like, it was more like a game. This one, I don't know if it's really listening to anything around me or what, but we'll see. It says position. I didn't hear it say that, but that's the only word that's up there. The other place that we're going to while we're there is the McIntyre Villa. I don't know too much about it. I know there's 1 or 2 deaths confirmed. I'm not sure, but it looks really big and it looks really cool, and I'm excited to check it out. One of the cemeteries that we're going to is said to be haunted by a witch, and it says that, well, the legend says that the wind never blows in that cemetery. It could be windy, like from the moment you drive up to it, and like there's this fence around the cemetery, and if you're outside of the fence you could feel the wind, but as soon as you step in it says that the witch has haunted it or cursed it. Oh my god, how rude. It says the witch cursed. I can't speak. It says the legend is that the witch has cursed the cemetery and the wind doesn't blow within it. Okay, I'm stopping this because these are, I don't know, this is not working. Again, I'm just telling you, I don't use these apps because I don't know what the developer has programmed them to do. The first one we tried out, Ghost Detector, that one's for entertainment purposes only. Do not use that while you're ghost hunting and think that you're going to get credible evidence from it. The Ghost Radar one, I can't tell you if it works or not because nothing came up on the screen for me. I'm sorry this video is really short. It was just meant to update you guys really quick on what's going on. That I am going traveling to Kansas to go to the Sally House, McIntyre Villa, a couple different haunted cemeteries, and hanging out with some really cool people, my friends. I hope you enjoyed this little hodgepodge of a video. I know it was like probably the most boring video in the entire world, but at least you got to see a ghost live on my phone right in front of us. Pretty cool. Also, if you've made it this far in the video, leave a little ghost emoji down below so that I know you watched the entire thing and you didn't skip out after 5 minutes because I am boring AF. I'll see you guys later. Bye.